Hello guys, good evening, how's it going? How is it going? This is very much not scheduled. I wasn't meant to be streaming today, but I was feeling it about 20 minutes ago. I was like, you know, I just feel like streaming. I haven't done a video today. I was a bit slow on the video today, so I thought I'd hit up a stream. Makes sense, right? It makes sense. How are people doing though? How are you guys doing? How's the raid tournament going and the level up tournament going for you guys? So I think there was meant to be a blitz tomorrow, but I don't think it's happening anymore. To what do we owe the pleasure? I just felt like it. I just felt like it. This is not going to be a movie night or anything tonight. That'll be next Tuesday. But these post-war streams are meant to happen post-war, and today's ones is just, I don't know. I was just feeling it. I nearly streamed on Sunday, but I actually was busy, so I couldn't. But sometimes I'll just randomly stream if you guys are okay with that. I just might just decide to stream one day. I don't get anything. I don't get anything. So we can check out the characters in this event that's going on right now. Teddy bear characters. You get Douglas as a 5-star ascendable. It's good if you don't have him already, but I guess a lot of people will have him because he was in the 5-star token one for ages. If you used him for fodder, which a lot of people apparently did, I guess there's a way of you getting him now. Second up is Beta, Fast Beta. I think he is kind of viable on certain attack teams because of that 100% AP gain. He could be used with certain characters and be quite nice. You have to have an AP leader though to really make him good, and there aren't really any melee AP leaders at the moment, for free to play at least. And then lastly we have this guy Davey as the top rewards. I'm not really sure. I think he's okay. Don't get me wrong. Lacerator's nice, but I don't know. I mean, for me, this is a month off. Whatever it is it a month? 3 weeks of not really caring too much about level ups, which I actually am pretty happy about. I don't have the gear at the moment. I'm only going to hit the 500k milestone now just to get the cans and then accumulate these league tokens. I'm going to level up mainly lower level characters as well. Like right now, this is my bricks and mortar that I've got running, and I'm just leveling up some 4-stars because I'll hit the 500k pretty easily now. I don't even play anymore, but I like this channel. Well, I appreciate it. I guess I appreciate it. That sounds good. Douglas is a 6-star now. Yeah, he was the latest free-to-play 6-star. They had Rick, who was a legacy character last week, and this week Douglas, which is pretty good. They changed the blitz. Yeah, it does look like they did. After the faction win at weekend, thought I would make a raid break. Take a raid break. Yeah, for sure. I get you. I'm not doing much in the raid tournament either. Again, the milestones. The only milestones worth going for are the last milestones, and the rewards. I mean, nah. The only reason I'm raiding at all is because of like people put up drop teams and I need league points. That's it. I guess there will be another event starting this week. You'd assume so. But yeah, ran out of cans before 2,400 and can't find. You got lucky to save my life. Well, it's always a pleasure to chat with you. That's appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I mean, I'm saving my cans because of the. Like I said, there's not much to go for. I need him. Are you gonna go for him? You're gonna try and get the level up stuff to actually get him? I don't like Douglas, the 6-star Douglas. He don't fit in any of my teams. I mean, if you've got Eric, they work together really well. They work together really well. At least in my opinion, I think that's a pretty good combo. Ripperoo to the peeps who foddered him. Yeah, exactly. I try to never fodder anyone who I haven't got a duplicate of. It can be, I mean, it's starting to get pretty difficult because my roster's massive. But, yeah. The difference between Marlon and Davey is laughable. I mean, the thing is, you do get to choose who you go in for. Like, you can say, I don't want to partake in these 3 weeks of level ups to get Davy. So there is that. There will be people out there who love Davy. So I'm absolutely fine. I mean, Marlon and Rosie is good, don't get me wrong, but I think Davy has some use as well. It's just he's a bit of a he's a kind of strange character. Not so much, well, actually, yeah, in the way he looks and stuff and is, but also in the fact of his kit. Like, it's hard to place him well. I've seen him used on my defense team quite nicely, made quite defensive and just his semi-open window. Saw you live and was like, what? I know. I don't normally stream today. It's not gonna be a stupidly long stream, like an hour and a half maybe. Bro, still don't have bricks and mortar. You have to be level 16 in your scav camps, and then be on level 16 gold mission, I believe. Well, I think you have to be level 16 to get level 16 gold mission. But it's not worth it. It's better to stay at like level 10 to get you got lucky as many times as possible. I'm only getting bricks and mortar because I maxed out my scav camps and did all the gold missions before that was known. I have like 150k league tokens only buying gold mods. I mean, I wish I had that sort of league tokens, man. I'm having to buy gear. What's up, GBU? How you doing, man? How you doing? Locked one. Close. Close on that one. I'm doing it for the league trophies. Yeah, pretty much. That looks like a drop team. It's dead. Let's hope for another login event. I mean, they've stopped doing login events. They've stopped doing a lot of stuff that was really like good, you know, things that were good for us. They stopped it, unfortunately. Which is a shame. I can't remember when the last gear event was. Oh, they've removed all the old collections now. Okay. All the old collections are gone. But I can't remember when the last one was. It was ages ago, though. I think it was the aquamarine necklaces nearly a year ago. Coming up on 10 months ago, I think. Something like that. I quit after the 11th gold missions. Yeah, there we go. I've maxed everything on this region, and I get it a lot less, a hell of a lot less on this region than I did on my other one. Okay, so I did do an upgrade on a weapon. I did this on my live stream a couple of weeks ago, and I did the second upgrade. And basically, I was doing this for Bruce, and I did need to get a huge bonus when attacking for Bruce because he's got 58 AP rush. He can get 30 per turn on an attack team without an AP leader, so it has to be huge to get his rush in 2 turns. So I managed to get that. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with that. But that was the one where I'm like, oh, if you mess this up for me, I am so mad right now. So mad. Have we got the territories? We don't. We do not. But fortunately, he didn't mess it up. I was happy enough. Thank you very much, Earl. Appreciate it. That was one of the ones I desperately needed a crit on. Need a museum gear event. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I did try and ask and see if there was going to be another one, but didn't get much feedback. It's like, gear is such an issue right now. My league tokens are constantly drained. Like, I can't even... I don't have any excess league tokens to buy the like league specific gear for Sean and Nick. Like, I don't know how I'm meant to get those excess tokens outside of the league tokens that I have to spend on gear and mods anyway. I think mods is really important to buy because there aren't very many places to get mods. Some weeks the only times I've ever got mods is because I bought them from the store. And mods are really important. There might come a time when mods become less important because I've got a lot of mods already, but I'm just not there yet. I'm using 2 attack teams now and 1 defense team, and that's nearly 15 characters. There might be 1 or 2 characters that work on a couple of these teams, but the majority of these teams are all different characters. So, and I have to deck these characters out with really good mods. It's hard, man. It's really, really hard. So mods are really important. Then I have to gear these characters up, and then every now and again I get a new character that I need to actually max out because it's like, I don't even know if it's like a usable, viable character at top level. It's just, I have to max them out to really find out. You know, it's hard to know sometimes. It's hard to know. I'm so sad I do a 10 point again and get nothing. Yeah, I mean the best pulls to do are 40 pulls. Not because you're any more lucky. I don't. Well, you could be, but I don't think you're any more lucky to get anything on a 40 pull than 4 10 pulls. It's just it's cheaper. I think if you work it out, on a 40 pull you get 7 pulls for free, whereas on a 10 pull you get 1 pull for free. So if you save for 40 pulls, you can get more pulls more often. If that makes any sense. Hope that makes sense. I know login helped a lot. Yeah, any sort of login event with stashes and stuff would be good. A login event that gives gear would be nice, yeah, 100%. Diamond rings, but that was 6 months ago at least. Diamond rings. Which character was Diamond rings? Oh no, there wasn't. That was one without a character, right? That was where they removed the character first. That was, I don't know, the characters was just a really good deliverance system. I don't know. I'd say now we need certain characters very, very importantly as well. With Generation 2 characters coming out, these Generation 1 characters aren't as mega anyway as they used to be. A big strain in the game at the moment. Gear, characters, these mega defensive death teams and wars and stuff. Just, I don't know. Bogging you down, man. Bogging you down. A switcheroo on the regions. Locke has a secret alliance with... Oh. I wish, man. I wish. Maybe because I said, oh, you know, this is for Bruce, and they kind of look like they would know each other. Those guys have a drink all the time, probably. That's my theory. I'm saving league tokens for season 14. Yeah, like this is my league tokens right now. 6k. 6k. Grim. I had to buy these weapon tripods. I buy the mods, of course. And I'm down to 6k. And if we look at my gear, who's the tough character that I want to tier 4? I can't really remember. I think it's a new character that I just got. Oh, it's Douglas. I did get Douglas on this region. I ascended him. So I've got the gear to get him to tier 3, but I just don't have enough weapon tripods to get him to tier 4. And then if you look at one of my other tough characters who's maxed out tier 3 or on the way to tier 4, I don't have enough bandoliers either. Don't have enough GPS. Like, this all costs so much in the store. This all costs so much. And I think they're just putting too much stuff in the store. Like with these things as well. Letterman jacket, baseball cap that you have to get Sean and Nick to tier 3 and 4. It's just a massive drain. And then I need this gear to score points and level up to get to get more of the stuff. I don't know. Maybe they need to put league tokens everywhere, like in raids as well. Have they got them in raids? No, they need to put them in raids maybe. Like these are useless. These don't mean anything. It's like a little SR rewards in raid tournaments. Okay. What's up, Mr. C? How you doing? Haven't bought mods in 3 weeks and it's killing me. Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to buy mods. A, because it's part of my stream, you know, to buy mods and open them on a stream. But B, because like I said, I've got 2 attack teams and a defense team, and they're all different characters now. So Mods are like really, really important. My weapons are fine. Mods and weapons are so important for success in this game. Your characters are like, aren't even 50% of your success now. You can get by with the free-to-play teams just about. It could be slow and boring, but you can succeed. But without the right weapons, you're in a lot of trouble. Without the right mods, you're in a lot of trouble. They should get discount offers like the Supply Depot. Yeah, I agree, Cygnus. That'll be good. That'll be good. Ashley, Abraham was what? Abraham was Simon Rings. Abraham. Now that was he Diamond Rings? He was an okay character. I think a lot of people passed up on him, and I've been using him as my attack leader recently. Works quite nicely. Obviously, I prefer AP on attack, but yeah. He should, yeah. I'm good. I'm so happy I got Eric from the depot. My new team is super tanky, stupidly tanky. Yeah, Eric is mad powerful. Generation 2, like his stats can go to insane levels. I'll take Eric on this next one. I'll take my dev team on this next one. And you see the sort of stats that people have. I won't take. So my Eric has 4,300 HP and 3,500 defense, and that's him with a HP weapon. So I could give him a defense weapon instead. Mega tanky. 4,200 defense on Koa, 3,000 HP, 4,000 defense, 3,300 defense on Tara. Wait, does it show her defense now? No, it would be ridiculous. These won't even hit me that hard. Let me see. 76. Let's defend on everybody. They did get a defense boost there, to be fair, but still. Was that Chambers region? We just left there. Yeah, I'm in Chambers region and Upson. Also, I still hate my stun luck, man. The thing about stun that's really harsh is like you can get lucky and get stun and then get the most horrendous rolls. You know, there's not much you can do. There's not much you can do at that stage. By the way, GB, you can totally steal that attack on attack mod I pulled and did. Oh, I mean, I'd take that. I'd take that. Even if it was that bad, I'd take it. 100%. Give it. I'm leveling up Tyrese and Sadiq right now, so I need that tough gear too, yeah. I mean, like, maxed out tier 3 can still do reasonable hits and stuff. It's only like 100 stat for tier 4, but now that there's generation 2 6 stars, that means they got 500 stat bonus over generation 1s, and that means a maxed out tier 3 generation 2 has better stats than a maxed out tier 4 generation 1. So you're just every bit of damage and stuff on an attack character means everything now against these Erics and stuff, like with the like I said, 4.5k HP, 3.5k defense. It's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Damn slow team to take on this though, but it's good to check your stats. Dante's HP is maybe a bit low. Tara is going to always have low HP. What's her mods? She's got... Okay, she's got... Okay. And she hasn't got great attack. What's the weapon I've given her? 35% defense. I mean, her defense is nice, so... She's got the same defense as Mackenzie. She's actually got slightly higher than Mackenzie. Anyway, got to go. Still on Discord. No worries, man. No worries. Cheers for tuning in. Cheers. I wonder what the next event's going to be. Is there any like holidays that it could be based on? Let me look at my videos on YouTube and just look at last year's videos. to see what events we had at this time of year. Maybe that'll give us an inclination. Okay. I've done a lot of videos. Okay, let's go to page 5. Where does that take us? Page 5 takes us to November 2018, really. I've done so many videos, guys. My god. So many videos. Let's see. Page 15 takes me to 2017. So like the end of 2018 I went ham with videos, my god. Ham. Okay, here we go, we're getting closer. January, February. Okay, April. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Egg Hunt event was during March. That came at the end of March. Okay. We had Rise to Power. We had Rise to Power event. Start round now. And we had the login reward for Maggie end around now. So we had, and then we had the March login rewards, which was just a daily login, getting some 5-star tokens and some different tokens. What else did we have in March? Rise to Power, getting Rick, Rise to Power Rick. And we had a wheel update in last March as well. We had 5-star wheel update, 4-star wheel update. Power tokens as well. That was that gear? Was power tokens gear? I think that was gear. So last March we had 3 events that gave us gear, characters, and then we had updates to the wheels. So fingers crossed this March delivers something along those lines, because like especially with the gear, man. Oh my gosh, I need the gear. We all need the gear. I'd be surprised if anyone had like good stock of gear right now. The only people who got good stock of gear right now just haven't been playing well, leveling up characters at all, pretty much. St. Patrick's Day, yeah. The St. Patrick's might be like a premium / promo event. They sometimes do that. Still waiting for Decap Tie-In Depot. Yeah, I mean it can be like that. This is why I said there needed to be a Decap character in the League store, like where we've got Garrett right now. There should have been Tyrese. Tyrese is like average. Like he's like one of the first 5 characters released. If you're bottlenecking a character that's one of the first 5 characters released, still, that's really bad. He's not been like available openly. He's only been RNGs. Give us another tune as amazing as Laurie. Yeah, Laurie's cool. The event was kind of... wasn't that... I think that was February, right? Wasn't that February? I could be wrong. I know. Maybe it was May. No, March. Sorry. Still waiting for the maybe another FA event, unlike that last one. Yeah, the Faction Assault event at Christmas is actually pretty good. But historically, knowing Scopely and the way they work, they never repeat stuff. If it's successful, generally never repeat anything. Like, how long were we talking about the Pick Your Side, the original event, and then they did Pick Your Path like 2 years later? And Pick Your Path was good. But I think the Gateway event was really good. This last event, Road Warrior, I think they tried to make kind of like Gateway, but it was a kind of failure in my opinion. Wyatt, Vincent, Laurie, Maggie. RTP Rick, Lee, AB Eugene, 2018 coordinated tunes. I mean, what's worse is those, not many of those characters are like super useful. It's just giving you stuff to work with. You know? I think some of the old Gen 1 6-stars should become like put in those events. You're mainly like using them for their specialist skills now. Their stats are just, they're not going to hold up against Gen 2s. But you mainly need them for their specialist skills. But yeah. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Locke's nice enough to give us a bonus stream. Least you can do is like it. Least you can do is tune in. Nah. It's all good. I mean, just tuning in is amazing. If you want to like the stream, go ahead. Appreciate it. Does help. Liking my videos does help. Disliking them also helps. So if I have haters, you don't realize you're actually boosting my videos. I appreciate it. But sometimes you see those videos where they've got like 90% dislikes and they're in the millions of dislikes. Don't realize they're actually helping the videos. I pulled Douglas a month ago and I was so excited for his 6-star version, but now I'm disappointed. I mean, it's a mixed bag. He's got Generation 2 6-star stats. He has got defensive stats as well, so he's going to be really tanky. You can just make it so that you're utilizing his specialist skill more than anything else, because you can give him a non-AP weapon. You can not upgrade his active skill, so he doesn't do that too often too. He can be made just like a good specialist and just be annoying. I don't think his rush is too bad though. It's not spectacular, but it's not too bad. It doesn't stack with Eric's. It overrides the defensive side of it, so that's a big downside. But that was always going to happen. Like, he had defense on his 5-star buff, so it was always going to be defense on his 6-star buff. It's a shame they removed the crit though. I know a lot of people were saying like they're going to miss that crit for their like SR teams and stuff. I guess that it could be a shame. Scope here never repeat events. But those are tournaments. It's completely different. Events are like, you know what events are. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Tournaments are generally always, but I don't mind that personally. You can choose whether to go in for a tournament. Like right now, the tournaments that are up right now, I'm not going in for these because I haven't really cared about solo tournaments for a long time. Rewards either aren't good enough or they're just, I'm so depleted on gear and stuff, I need to hit certain milestones, not hit the highest ones constantly. I can't remember the events that were happening. Was it, I think it was like diamond rings or something like that. One of those ones, Acromarine necklaces. I was hitting 2 million milestone consistently to get as much as possible from that. You know, to get the gear to the hand in at the museum. Whereas these league tokens don't seem to give the same sort of rewards. It just doesn't seem the same. For whatever reason. I'm specifically saving up for faction tickets in case they do another FA event. Yeah, I think most of my factions are doing the same. Just keep a little bit in the bank is good. The issue is nothing else matters except decaps and death and disarm down. Kill all the meta teams. I mean, yeah, certain specialists are really, really important. The issue is not. My faction is kind of pissed at me for not refusing to run it. I mean, you only need a certain amount. I think We Are Warriors has over 1 million now. Just stocked up. Let me just check. We are going to run Faction Assault probably quite soon, but we're up to 1.25. So yeah, because we're mainly free to play in this faction. I think the idea was to just stick it over 1 million and just stick there. So we might start running it soon. I'm not sure. But they probably will never do another event like that, you know? How are you doing, Locke? Weekend go alright? My weekend was okay. It was pretty quiet, to be honest. Can't really remember what happened. Yeah, it was pretty quiet. Nothing spectacular. I'm counting down the days to March, though, guys, because Like, anyone who knows and checked my Instagram and stuff knows I lost a lot of weight last year in 2019. I have not been eating very well. I've only been exercising quite well, and I made basically a pact with myself. I said, you know, January and February I can relax a little bit, then it's gonna have to be 10 months of just hardcore again. And that means in 2 days, I've got 2 more days of just chilling out, eating like cookies. and then it's gonna be pain for 10 months. I had started weightlifting again at the end of last week, and I had to drop down the weight that I was lifting, and it was so painful. Like, I was just like, oh my god, I'm getting back into this. It's so painful. But soon it's gonna be back on like the chicken and broccoli diets again, and it's not like something I'm spectacularly looking forward to, but it does feel good. Like, you do feel healthier. So 2 more days of that nasty eating, and then back on the good stuff. Air quotes, big air quotes on that one. But I was eating badly at the weekend, pretty much. I think I had, you know, like fried chicken. I had, you know, my cookies, man. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss you. Bad food. Let me see. Is Rose any good? Rose can work well with another character. If you've got Rose and Tyrese, Rose can debuff a line, Tyrese can wreck that line, like almost guaranteed. But, I mean, yeah. There are maybe other better characters. Within free-to-play, I'm not 100% certain, though. Okay, where am I? I just don't want to get relegated. Just don't want to get relegated. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I've told you about this little trick. I've showed it on my live stream. No, I showed it in my Discord before. If you go to options and then regions, you join another region. Doesn't matter what one. The one I'm doing right now is called Geneva, which is a Spanish one. And then you go onto that region, and then you just do 6 raids, like I've done here. And if you do it during the raid tournament, you also get bonus rewards at the end of the raid tournament. It's gonna take a little while to load, because the raid tournament's going on, and then there's a solo leagues leaderboard. So I'll get an extra 7,000 trophies based on my 78, literally 78 score. Yeah, that's a lot of trophies. A lot of trophies. So then we go to leagues, and then right now I'm getting 480 gold for it, and I'll get another 7,000 trophies on top of that. All these guys will as well, to be honest. So, but that'll be 480 golds or coins for 6 raids this week. Whereas on my other region, I'm probably not going to be in the top 15. So that's a way you can still get league coins every week if you're still interested in getting league coins. Now's the time to do that as well, because there is a level, there is a faction, there is a raid tournament going on, so you'll get the bonus based on that raid tournament, basically. Proud of you, Locke. I know how the journey is, my guy. Yeah, it is tough. It is mad tough. It is nice to have a couple of months off, though. Like, feel happy again eating bad food, and now I'm gonna be depressed again eating terrible, well, good food, I guess. My body's just gonna be whining at me. I have a second account in Geneva. Yeah, I've got so many. Look how many secondary regions I got. Like, yeah, so many. Oh my god. Loads. There's gotta be at least 20, 30 there. Lots. Lots and lots and lots. You can only claim from the highest league, right? Also for me. Yeah, the highest league you can only claim, but it's the highest gold league. So, for instance, as long as you're getting coins, that's quote unquote your highest league. That's it. Should I save my 5-star tokens for an update or do some pulls? Hard time deciding. It really depends if you need those characters. Like these characters, some of them are really good. Basically, Alpha's so important because she's decap. She's like the only anti-melee decap that's like ever been like widely available, and it's only widely available in here. Yeah. So if you still need this character, I would say you should try and get her still. Once you've got her, there is not much else to pull for in this world except like characters you just like the look of, or if you're a big like Clementine fan, or a couple of the Telltale characters that are in here, you know, you might want to keep pulling for those. But otherwise, you probably want to save your tokens for an update. That's what I'm doing. I'm saving my tokens for an update, basically. And it should be soon. Like, again, air quotes here, soon. Because I went back and just looked at how periodically they're updated. And it's like every 6 to 8 months. And we're about 6-7 months since the last one. So, hopefully. I opened a bunch of new regions for the $1 500 coins a few months ago before the update. Yeah, I did it. I did this ages ago. My regions, I did it when you could get coins from scav missions. I did that for a month and got like 20k coins. Man, the game was really fun in that month. I'm going to be honest, having that much coins. And yeah, if you look back to my very first video on this channel, it was a pull video. I did 40 pull for Conrad. That was with those coins. That's why I made the channel. I was like, oh, I can start doing pulls on a regular basis, get videos out, and then they cut it off. Nearly stopped my channel there and then, guys. I was like, nearly even stopped playing the game, not even gonna lie, because to go from getting loads of coins to getting none, the game just, I lost it in interest very quickly on that. Oh, we've got the territories, okay. Okay, so I think this is Sandy's weapon. I'm going for 100%, but I've got the most important part of it, the 40% attack. If I only get very large, I probably won't reset it. I'll just be disappointed. She only needs very large, but it just won't look as nice. So I'll leave it like that regardless of what happens. I'm going to keep trying for this weapon just because I don't really have anything else to try for, so I don't know if I had the materials. Scroll all the way through, click the weapon, add the stuff, and it's like, yeah, you don't have enough materials to craft this, son. Let's see. I'm going for the impair on a Douglas weapon, basically. And I don't have enough materials. I even knew it. I knew it. It's always going to be the case. I should know by now. I should know. Let's just sell some of these. I need to start that other one after this as well. Scroll, scroll, scroll. So we're going for that Douglas impair weapon. So there we go. I tried to hit Diamond 5 for the first time ever since there's war. Really hard to as a free-to-play. It's hard to promote. I think if you're in Diamond already, it's kind of easy to stay there. But promoting is really hard, you know? Because you have a lot of people who are competing with you to promote. I might go for that. I mean, I don't think I can at the moment. How many weeks are left? I'd have to get promoted now. And yeah, I can't. So I can't get into Diamond this season. So there's no point me even trying at this point. No point me even trying. But we've only got 3 more weeks and then we get another set of characters for leagues. I've not even been able to buy one of these characters yet. I was really hoping we were going to get these achievements. Is it achievements? Missions. The rewards for these missions. But we're not going to get the rewards for these missions. I don't think I'll get this bottom one. I think that's bugged as well. I'm pretty sure I've earned more than 113,000. I don't think it counts tournament placements. It might only count like raids and stuff like that. Yeah. But my faction only just made it into platinum or gold. Silver, apparently. Silver 4. Okay, we're going to make it into gold next week. And that's not too bad. So then we'll be gold next week and then we'll jump to gold 4 within the placements, and then we'll be in platinum 1 week later. So next season platinum, and then the season after that diamond. It just takes so long to promote. So long to promote. Wait, it says we're diamond. Why does it say... Oh, it says we're being promoted to gold 1. Okay, I get it. I get it. Not diamonds. Oh, it's just like lost that. Missions are still bugged. Yeah, I hope they fix them. It was meant to be fixed at the beginning of this season, I believe. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm so happy to be back in Diamond 1. Mr. C, Diamond 2 was a mess. So cutthroat. You heard it here first. Lockdown confirmed. 5-star will update is tomorrow. Tomorrow. What? If it actually happens tomorrow, GB, you know how many people were going to just be like, yeah, lockdown new. Lockdown new. Oh, God. Thank you, Luck. I hope it is tomorrow, honestly. I hope it's tonight. You know, I hope... Look at how many people were tuned in. 5-star will update has happened, guys. No, I'm joking. It hasn't. It hasn't. I'm just joking. But I look because I make videos when the updates do happen. I can look back at my videos. Like I'll search my videos and if I check wheel update as the search term, I can read off the dates so you can sort of see how periodically they update. Okay. The last 5-star wheel update was 24th of August last year. And then the time before that was 21st of March. Yeah? So we're in March now, basically. And then the time before that was August again. No, wait, it was November. October. Yeah, it was October the 27th. So it went August 11th was an update, then October 27th, this is 2017, was an update. Then March 21st, 2018 was an update. And then August 24th, 2018 was an update. This has been the longest wait. Yeah, this has been the longest wait on a 5-star wheel update so far. Which is messed up because we've had Gen 2s now, so it should be updated much quicker in that case. But I think if they did update the 5-star wheel, they should have a unique character in there that you can only get in the 5-star token wheel. And maybe make it so that unique character has its own odds. So like, when it has the odds breakdown, it'll be like 5-star recruit, 92%. 5-star ascendable crew, 7%. And then like, unique... Let's just say it's a unique Richard. So this character on the left, but it's actually a unique character. And let's just say it's like a strong character. It could be like 5-star ascendable strong Richard, 1% chance. And then he would only be in there for like 3 months. And it would have a timer. It could also have a timer on it. Kind of like this, has it ends in 16 days. It could have the 5-star wheel could have a timer on it where it like ends in 3 months or ends in 4 months. So at least periodically they know they've got to update it the next time they update it, and people can keep track of it better. I don't know. That's my opinion anyway. 3 updates a year isn't that much. And you can just roll in old characters majority of the time. I got that 300k today. Oh, you got that today? Nice. Yeah, you wore a lot more than me. Everything seems bugged in this game. It's not really... The missions aren't really bugged. They're just not rewarding us. They've not been, like, turned on. And I'm not sure why it is. They've just not been turned on. Like, it's not taking into account where we are. It's the same for everybody. They were meant to be turned on at the beginning of this season, supposedly. They were meant to be turned on at the 18.3 update or whatever it was, the 18.1 update, the recent update. And, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not sure how many tokens it would even be. So I think it would be a couple of thousand. Probably goes up the tiers. This is only Silver League and it's 1,000. So I'm in Plat, so... It could be like 5 to 10,000 season tokens, which is quite a lot, you know? I actually asked JB last night about it and he gave me the typical "I'll look into it" response. I mean, can you imagine how many, like, I'm not gonna mega defend some of the stuff that's going on in terms of a lot of these things should be fixed, but can you imagine being a community manager and the amount of messages you get? I can only imagine that. Like, I've got my YouTube channel, yeah, and I've got 5,000 subscribers, not active subscribers. A smaller percentage of those are going to be active. I get messages all the time. I can't deal with your guys' queries and messages and stuff. Now imagine you have the entire game basically looking to you as the guy who's meant to be giving answers. It's going to be really, really difficult. And what's worse is most people who ask JB stuff expect him to give them information and expect him to answer questions. Whereas when people ask me stuff, they don't see it as an expectation that I answer them. It's more like they're thankful if I do because they know I haven't got the time. Whereas it's seen as JB's job. That's going to be like, I wouldn't want to be a community manager, especially not for a mobile game, especially not for this game. It's like horrendous. Although I have seen, I don't think they've got enough community people in the team, in my opinion. Who's ascendable? Is this Douglas? I think I'm going to ascend Douglas on my stream on Thursday. Is it Douglas? Oh, it might have been someone else who I got up to max level recently. They'll be in a team, won't they? It was Zeke. I've got a lot of these characters who I should be ascending, but they're not like proper game changers. But yeah, I should have the fodder to keep ascending some of them. Don't attack the messenger. Yeah. There's not much he can do at the end of the day. He is literally just passing information on a lot of the time. Oh, sorry for the CMs. Especially when the product is hated. Like, this product is hated so much by so many people. Stash format would be kind of cool. Like, every 10 you get one ascendable. It resets if you get one before hitting 10, or a dedicated wheel for ascendables. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I've seen a lot of people say in the past, like, there should be a dedicated wheel where it like costs 10 times as much to pull from it, or like costs 50,000 tokens to pull one, and it's 100% ascendable. But there would have to be bad ascendables on that wheel, and if you pulled that bad ascendable, you just see complaints about that. There's never a good way of doing it. I think the 5-star token wheel's fine. They need to hand out 5-star tokens on a more regular basis, especially for new players. This is 2 months of me accumulating 5-star tokens, hitting the top like milestones and the top rewards and stuff within faction and solo events. And I've only got 8 pulls. Majority of these pulls are going to be bad for me if I pulled them, which I'm not going to do. For new players, they're going to have barely half of that. You know, you'd be lucky to get 1 pull in that time. Sure, I guess you could say that it's almost guaranteed to be a good pull for them if that's the case, but because they're new, but still. I don't know. It's hard. It's difficult. Okay, what do I want to do? Yeah, I'm getting raided. Who's not sticking to their plan? Who's this? Kind of hoped they were going to be in Moon's faction. That would have been pretty funny. And we got the. We have. I think I can craft, right? Or am I waiting for crafts? What am I waiting for here? What's that? Absolute defense? Okay, that's weird. What am I waiting for here? Ah, okay. That one I didn't get 100%, but I need to. I'm just gonna get up basically for this next war, and then reset it to try and get that 40% attack. Lop doesn't respond to Line. I don't respond to Line very well. I don't respond to Line. I don't log into Line very often. I'm on Discord basically, and I've got a chat. If you want to talk, I've got like an actual Discord channel with like 400 people in it. That's the best. That's the best way to do. I only have 50k tokens from first place in faction level up. Yeah, I can't remember. We came second, I think. I got 20k. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I've got a lot of gold mod boxes from my other region now, because managed to come first in raids. I think I hit 2,400. Had a nap, woke up with like an hour to go. Did 6 more raids and everyone was going ham. Everyone's going ham in my faction. Wait, what about me? Oh, I got raided. I got raided, and I was like, I was hoped it was be someone from your faction, so you could complain to them. Let me see these other guys. Oh, that's naughty. That's naughty. This Eris guy getting in trouble. I don't know if that was during the raid tournament though. 1 hour ago it was. Kick them. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. And who's this? It's gonna be Slavic. Yeah. I don't really care. I'm only messing. Like, but I do get raided so much by people. I think this was before the raid started. Maybe I'm not really sure. Eris hitting me a lot. Eris hitting me a lot. I feel bullied. I mean, I don't really care. It's only rep. I have a drop team up 24/7. Oh, I did show this in the line chat. Look at this. This is my defense team for during raid tournaments. Some people might think this is good. Let's see if someone can work it out. That's my raid tournament defense. What's funny about this team, guys? What's funny about this team? Can someone tell me what's funny about this team? Not Moon, because I already told him what's funny about this team. Let's see if anyone can get it. Can I join Upset and bully you? Like that? I mean, if you want. I'm going to talk to him, that's not cool. I mean, like I said, I don't mind. There will be people who do mind, though. There will be people who do mind. Season 1, yeah, it's Season 1, but what else? What else? These are all Season 1 characters. But can you work it out? Can you work out? What's the significance of the order of their names? Ah, Guntars, he gets it. Guntars, well done, that's nice. Yeah, the names spell lock. It does indeed. Lee, Omid, Clementine, Kenny. L-O-C-K. That's pretty good, right? L-O-C-K. When I came up with that, I was like, oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, we get it. Everyone works it out. I'm not, it wasn't as amazing as I thought. I'm okay. You sly dog. I know, right? I was like, oh, that's really cool. I could maybe like go with an S for locks, but I don't think there's an S character in Season 1. Death Order, no. No. Because, well, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but Clementine is not dead, so yeah. But I thought that was a really cool thing to do. Let me give them some weapons. Have I got Lee's axe? Have I got their weapons? That would be... Oh, I don't know. There's no Clementine fast weapon. Ah, that sucks. That does suck. But they are all Season 1 as well. That's quite important. I'm pretty sure they're all Season 1. Season 1 Kenny looks... I don't remember this Season 1 Kenny. Anyone remember this? I don't. Like, I would have preferred to use the other Kenny, but that's Season 2 Kenny. I'm pretty sure. This is Season 2 Kenny because of the eye patch. Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was pretty nifty. I like that quite a lot. Nifty, guys, nifty. Okay, I'll switch back again. I know you don't care, but that's a bad look on us, and he hit you quite a few times. Yeah, I mean, like I said, other people will care, man. Other people will care. I don't, but there will be others that do. Okay, I can use energy. At least this low-end gear isn't a problem for me anymore. I don't know about you guys, if it's a problem for you still, but for me, this low-end gear is not a problem anymore. Just the high-end gear at the moment. Kenny's rifle is tough. I spoiled Season 4 for GB on his stream last week. Told him that Clem's in the game. I mean, I think he knows. I think most people. I mean, it's been massively advertised as Clementine's story, you know. So, yeah, I think that's Kenny from when we first met him on Hershel's farm. I'm not sure though. Is that when we first met Kenny? You might be right. No, wait. Nah, we met Kenny before that. He... Wait. Wait. Wasn't Kenny at the... Kenny was at the pharmacy. That's where we first met Kenny. Oh, no, you're right. No, you're right. No, wait. What? Oh, man, I can't remember the order of things. Because I know he... Oh, I was thinking that duck got bit on Hershel's farm. He didn't. Well, he could have, actually. I think he could have. There was a thing where you could actually have Duck get killed, I think, on Hershel's farm. I can't 100% remember. Basically, the first time I remember playing through Season 1, me and Kenny did not have a good relationship. I didn't like him at all. Every conversation was an argument. And then I played Road to Survival and everything changed. Like, Kenny became my boy. Second time playing it through, me and Kenny were like best friends. Everything changed. Everything changed. It was so weird. Everything changed. We meet Kenny at Hershel's farm. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting mixed up with the storyline. But by Hershel's son after they pushed the car out of Clem's house. I'm gonna disappear now, Lox. Thanks for the bonus stream. No worries, Cygnus. No worries, man. It's gonna be a short one anyway. It's all good. New collection for keys to get Diego just popped up. Okay, I'll check it. It's probably a premium collection though, most likely. It's gonna get this raid out of the way. They went to the pharmacy after Hershel kicked them out. Yeah, that's correct. You are correct. It's because of the multiple different things that can happen at Hershel's farm. My memory, and I played both of those through. So yeah. He doesn't get hit at the pharmacy, I don't think. It's at the motel, right? I don't know. But he can basically massively spoil your relationship forever with Kenny if you don't try and save Duck. Like, I didn't try and save Duck the very first time. The reason I didn't do it is because it was the first time I ever played a game like that. And I didn't realize that I couldn't do one thing and then do another one afterwards. Like, in my mind, there was like a process. Like, I was trying to be smart with it. Like, for instance, the very first time I played it, I saved Carly. The main reason I saved Carly was because she had a gun. And my assumption was she could shoot the walkers that were trying to kill Doug. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. So yeah. That was the main reason I saved her. Also, when I played it through the second time, I found Doug to be really annoying, personally. Real annoying. Okay, what do you want me to check? The collection. Okay, the other collection is just timed out. Let me see if it's gonna pop up. I switch regions. Diego, yeah, Diego's pretty powerful. Diego's pretty powerful. Gonna pop up? No. Sometimes take a hiccup. Sometimes takes a bit of time to pop up, depending on the regions. Carly. Oh man. Yeah, that one, I'm gonna be honest, that still gets me, that how that worked. It's crazy to think that some of these characters that are like so amazing from season 1 were only in like 1, maybe 2 episodes. Right? It's crazy. I think they've done the same thing again in season 4. They've managed to make characters really, really good. But I think it's because they talked about their past, and you felt out. It wasn't about feelings. It was more about their individual history. They've done that really well in season 4 as well. Like, I feel really attached to the characters. Man. Did you see that they gave Telltale Gabe a tune finally? They gave Telltale Gabe a tune. What? He's had a character for ages. Telltale Gabe. You mean the 3-star strong character, yeah? Focus to all and adjacent hitter. I'll know when I play season 4. Really excited, man. Just think about season 1 in terms of the characters and how like attached you were to them, and just how like story based it felt. Like how like you were learning about the characters. It's just exactly the same. It's so well written. But I'd get on that GB pretty quick. The last episode's in like 3 weeks. And you know that there's going to be spoilers everywhere, man. There's going to be spoilers everywhere. So you need to get on that. It's not popping up in my museums for whatever reason. But it's 95% going to be a premium collection. Okay. There should be another level up after this, right? I'll get this one ready for the next level up. Still want to level up. So I want to level up certain characters, but I also want to get points. It's a hard combination to achieve. Don't know if I've got any new characters in this region I like and want to level up. Doesn't look like it. I think that's my second Clem. Not 100% certain. Ah, this guy I do. Okay. Guess I'll just go with these guys just to get some points. And the reason I relocate my You Got Lucky is all my scavenge mission places are always over here. So if I know one's been moved, I know it's a You Got Lucky, so I don't claim it by mistake. Because I did claim it by mistake a couple of times. Basically. I had never seen him before yesterday. Yeah, the 3-star. Oh, he's been around for a while. I think he's in one of these achievements somewhere, right? Or missions. He might be in one of the missions somewhere. He's been around for, I'd say, like a year and a half. He was in the collection to get Trip when you had to get 3-star Gabe, then you can upgrade him to 4-star Eleanor, and then you could upgrade her to 5-star Trip. Boy, it's going to be so boring. So many Erics these days, yeah. Basically, you've got to come up with like an anti-Eric team. And it's hard to do that properly because he has the perfect combo of trait counters. And, you know, you're going to take in heavy damage dealers to take down Eric teams, and they're going to have low defense, and then obviously trait damage is going to be super effective. I need factory and NTD, but keep missing the timers. Need to tier 3 Douglas as a 6th before the next solo. Yeah, I'll probably tier 3 him myself. I'm not sure. I got to get him up to 70, right? 9 levels. This will either do it. Like 20k XP should do it. Probably. Okay. So it's not popped up, so it's going to be a premium collection most likely, like I said, for Diego. Hopefully there's going to be a wheel update soon. I might do a video about that in terms of just like what I'd like to see. And get your thoughts on it as well, guys. I'll open this one. Goes here. Benny's for Ascension, please. I'd say that's better, actually. I kind of been short on Lilith recently, so I'll take a Lilith. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Back to chambers. You have any mod pools today? No, I say my mod pools for Thursday. But I've got a bunch, like... Oops. I've got a bunch. This is Thursday's mod haul. Unless I get more mods by Thursday. Like there's the ones from the tournaments, then some random ones from roadmaps, then the ones from leagues. So it's not too bad. It could be worse. It could be worse. But that'll be Thursday. This is just a bonus stream, just to chat for an hour or something. I'll just fill into stream, guys. I'll just fill into stream. Always nice to get your thoughts on a situation as well. Mainly regarding gear, right now for me at least. Man, it's hard times. It's hard times for me. That's before your time. Yeah, that was when season 3 came out. Like the stream, everyone. Subscribe and turn on notifications. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of my stream, guys. It was gonna be a short one. I will be back on Thursday for like a proper, hopefully a proper stream this week. Last week, Rick was released during my stream, so I had to cut it short. But we should be okay this week because there's no sendables coming up or anything. So it'll hopefully be like a 2-3 hour stream this Thursday. If you want to check out my Thursday stream from last week, it is up and available. It's archived right now. It was released this afternoon. It's only like an hour and a half itself. Just chatting again, opening some mods and weapons and stuff, which I should be able to do this Thursday again. I've got some Ascensions planned as well. But yeah, I'll see you Thursday. I'll be on Mama Deadhead stream tomorrow night. I'm always lurking on Mama Deadhead stream because I've always got her stream open in the background, but sometimes I'm working on videos. Sometimes I'm just doing other things. Sometimes I'm not even in my house. Sometimes I'm out. But I'm always there. So when she's opening mods, I am theoretically there. So it is lucky when I'm not there, basically. But yeah, that's my idea. I'll see you on Mama Deadhead stream hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, have a good night, guys. Have a good raid tournament. Have a good level up. I'll see you tomorrow on Mama Deadhead stream. If not on Thursday on my stream. But yeah, goodbye, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, guys, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Have a good afternoon, good day, good evening, whatever it is for you guys. Goodbye, goodbye.